Thank you so much, dear viewers. I thank you for those who have tried this question here. But mathematically, how do we go about it? Therefore, using y is equal to x cubed from first principles. From first principles. From first principles. So we are differentiating y is equal to x cubed from first principles. Let small change in x and small change in y be small increments. Be small increments. Be small increments in both x and y-axis respectively. Therefore, we will add this small change on y and this small change on x. So it will be y plus small change in y is equal to x plus small change in x to the power 3. Therefore, we have a task of expanding x plus changing x to the power 3. So what we have to do is simple. Say y plus change in y is equal to, you can break this using rules of indices, and you say x plus change in x is the same as x plus change in x by the whole of this one is in square. So we shall say y plus change in y equals x plus change in x, and when you expand this, it is x squared plus 2x then plus change in x squared. So it means I'm remaining with the task of multiplying this and this one. So it becomes y plus change in y is equal to this x, it will become x cubed plus 2x squared, and this is a change in x plus, okay? Comes 2x squared, change in x, then plus x change in x squared. Then I have multiplied by x, now we add. I multiply by change in x, which will be x squared, change in x, then plus 2x change in x squared, then plus change in x cubed. Alright? Then, apart from that, we are going to collect like terms and then simplify this mathematically. Therefore, this becomes y plus change in y is equal to, so this is a like term to this one, and this one is a like term to this. So this and this becomes 3x squared, change in x, plus this and this becomes 3x, the change in x squared, then plus this one which is x cubed, then plus this which is change in x cubed. So you can bring y this side, then it becomes change in y is equal to 3x squared, change in x plus 3x change in x squared plus x cubed plus change in x cubed minus c. I brought y this side. So but y is equal to x cubed. Therefore, mathematically, change in y is equal to 3x squared change in x plus 3x change in x squared plus x cubed plus change in x cubed minus x cubed. This and this goes away. You remain with the function which is change in y is equal to this one here, which is 3x squared change in x, then plus 3x change in x squared, then plus change in x cubed. So our task is to divide by change in x on both sides. Change in x, change in x, change in x, and change in x. So we remain with change in y out of change in x is equal to this goes 3 x squared plus 3x change in x plus change in x squared. Therefore, I substitute into my relation which tends the change in x to 0. So therefore, I will say gradient of the curve will equal to lim as del change in x tends to 0, which is change in y over change in x. But my change in y over change in x is this expression. Therefore, it becomes limit as change in x tends to 0. I substitute, it becomes 3x squared plus, where there is change in x put 0, 3x 0 plus 0 squared, and our gradient of the curve becomes 3x squared. So this is the gradient of the curve. So the gradient of the curve y is equal to x cubed. Thank you, our dear viewers. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.